hosting a masterclass with India Today Home, where I'll be showing you 5 different techniques which you can use to create some amazing textures on your painting. All you need is paper, some paints and some stuff around your house to create these textures. So let's get started. So first I'm going to take a A3 paper or any piece of paper which is a little thicker in texture. Then I'm going to just quickly cut it into 4 different pieces and get smaller A5 sheets. So for the first technique, what I would want is, I'm going to be taking some paint, so any paints which are available with you, and then I'm going to use some cardboard. So with any delivery packages, or if you have any old piece of carton from which you can just cut out these pieces of cardboard. I'm going to then be just scooping out some paint onto my piece of paper or canvas or any medium that you're going to be using. And I think for a nice once I'm done with that, I'm just going to quickly swoop the paint onto the canvas. I'm just going to swipe it right onto the piece of paper. I've still got some paint on, so I'm going to still keep on swooping it. The other technique which you can use with cardboard is just gonna put some white paint on. You can take a smaller piece of cardboard and just simply dab on. Taking some more green just to get a nice texture. Just keep going in one direction, up to down, and just keep moving it continuously so that you get a nice blended color. Next technique, I've already taken some excess of white which was on the last painting and I've just added it here. I'm going to be taking some color and you just need to dab on to the color. Now the idea is to take more color and less water for this technique. This technique is called scumbling, and basically what you're going to be doing is, in a container, take some water and with very little water just sort of keep moving your brush in a circular texture when you're adding more water versus when you're adding more paint. The same technique giving 2 different results with the amount of water you're adding. So for the next technique, I'm going to take some paint and just sort of dab it onto my piece of paper. And for this technique, I'm going to be using some more water, the piece of color to the same. Be sure that you're adding enough water so that both the colors sort of blend. painted the entire surface, you're going to be needing some tissue paper, which you're going to quickly just dab onto the entire surface. Even open it flat, just sort of press onto it. If you feel you need some more water, you can always dip your tissue paper also a little bit in water and again do the same thing. For the next technique, you're going to be needing some cotton, and just take a little bit. All you need to do is take some paint and just sort of put it on the cotton. Make sure you're adding little water. Dip it a little bit in water and just sort of move over the entire surface. Just taking some more paint, mixing a little orange. Size canvas. It's a mini canvas, easily available in your stationery store. I'm going to be using this, and the next thing I'm going to be using is this spatula set. I'm going to be using these two for this technique, and they're available in 5-6 sizes. Spatulas are a must-have for every artist, and you must try out this technique. So for this technique, I'm just going to be taking some paint onto my knife, and I'm just going to be dabbing onto the canvas. You can go in a horizontal direction or a vertical one and just keep moving it. Be sure that you're not using water for this, because the best results are when you use enough paint to get a nice texture. I'm going to be using another knife for the same. And just be going in a left to right direction. Now, the cool thing about knives are that, when you're going in a left to right direction, the moment you sort of, tilt the knife a little bit, like if you put it at an angle and just sort of like scoop it, you're going to be getting lots of paint on this side. So you can always use that side to get back the paint onto the canvas and get a nice technique. I'm going to just scoop it, get some paint and apply it back. So that's what they all look like. You can see how each different technique gives a different texture and a different depth to the paints, and each of them have a different quality about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was fun and informative and you learned something new. And if you do try some of these techniques, please do tag me at my page shreya.ahuja.art and India Today Home so that we can see some of the fun artworks you've created. Till then, stay home, stay